Hello dear traders and welcome to another update. For today I decided to cover USD versus Japanese yen. I will speak about the USD versus Canadian dollar and about the gold market. So I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first. So what I found basically on this currency pair is that watching a 30-minute time frame, I found basically that we got one climatic area, climatic bar here, and the bar closed in the middle, and we rejected from the 113.37. Now, the market made also, it looks like the volume profile on the left, you see that basically market got a double distribution so far. So we got this lower distribution during the overnight session, and we established the upper distribution into the Europe session. So now we got a double distribution day so far. What I want to point here is basically the trend for the day is still positive, and now the price is testing the 20 moving average on the 30-minute time frame, and also this smaller middle consolidation area around 113.11. As long we're trading and as long we're not trading again into this lower distribution, so let's say as long we don't take this low here, I can see price to continue higher. So as long we are trading above 112.95, I give more odds for potential upside movement in the next period. So maybe even to retest 113.30 or 113.37, maybe even some Fridays area like 113.50 or 113.60. But for now, we're in this pullback, and I see potential for the upside movement. So again, this lower distribution, as long that lower distribution, we don't take the bottom of that lower distribution, I can still see the price to go higher from here. So watch for the upside opportunities on the USD versus Japanese yen. On USD versus Canadian dollar, it's not the same story. It's actually totally different. We already got multiple distributions for the day, but there is a one thing here, and I can go even to lower frame just to show you what we got. We got some exhaustion pattern here. We had a similar pattern right here, but this breakout this time seems like a much more aggressive versus this area here. I guess there is a more, it's a pretty similar, and the next bar is down at least a 10-minute. But I guess if there is no more sellers here, and so this can continue with more upside and create another upside cycle on this one. So I like that. I think this is using Canadian is exhausted definitely in the lower Keltner or the 30-minute time frame. This is a 2.5 average true ranges multiplier. So I think that we hit some extreme here. That we can rotate back towards the upper distribution at least, which will be area around 1.2800, and then if there is even more power, maybe we can even rotate all the way up towards this control zone at 1.2825. So definitely some exhaustions here, some reaction from buyers, pretty decent reaction from buyers, and potential for the upside cycle to continue. To rotate, pardon, and we have a rotation to the upper distributions. I also wanted to check and alert you about gold market, because on the gold market we established some very well distributions around 1782, 1784. We also got a Friday's point to control. If you got here, a Friday's point to control is at 1771. It's a huge level. We are right now testing the important pivot level, the area where we started. It's a very important pivot area. We initially got rejection, the rally, but sellers is trying to test this again. And here, this is decision level from my perspective. If this can hold and we find some aggressive buyers, and so we can go back in this control zone 1782, 1784 if you really take this aggressively, and so this can open the door for the drop towards the 1770 level. So watch carefully the price action around here. We got initial reaction. This is a second attempt to take this, but I don't see that spectacular, any big weakness with just a testing phase, secondary test so far on this area. So watch careful this level, and either it's a downside breakout towards a control zone or rotation back to control zone for the day. And we all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Happy trading, and see you all tomorrow morning.